Today in the grain market, soybeans were higher yet again. Short covering is definitely adding to the momentum on the upside and adding to that futures rally. The rising beans have been continued from December 1. The trend is still to the upside right now. A lot of technical traders still like the soybeans, and they keep supporting these markets, especially because the USDA has confirmed more China purchases. And the objective now for the January contract is somewhere in the $9.84 range, which is still a little bit away, but it's a lot closer than it was even just a couple of weeks ago. That's a very good possibility if everything seems to stay the same. We've got to be careful though, because the markets are kind of thin and they could be bouncing around a little bit, certainly before the end of the year. That being said, the corn was mixed today. Export inspections did fall behind the forecast there. The USDA demand targets are just too much to fulfill at this time. That's why we see the market a little bit weaker. That being said, we're still in that consolidative stage. The market really didn't fall off that much for corn, and so I think that it just really caps the rally and moves the market sideways until we get more information to give us some direction. Now, the wheat was steady today, maybe even a little bit lower. The futures are actually trending somewhat lower, even though the market kind of bounced around somewhat today. It's been down 5 days in a row for the settlements now for wheat, also with Kansas City and Minneapolis kind of sagging as well. This indication really just says that that rally was really kind of overcooked and very difficult to sustain. But there's lots of weakness in the market because the holiday, there wasn't that much run up. I mean, there was some run up to the holiday, but we are not really getting the exports and the demand like we hoped that there might be something else. Now, once 2020 comes and we can see if we're going to be able to participate with the China purchases, that could turn this market around. But right now it looks like it's kind of just sagging somewhat, but the markets are very thin and they're absolutely vulnerable to big volatility. A couple things that were promising even in the options trade, there has been some options trades in wheat, corn, and soybeans in the 2021 contracts. So that tells me that there's a lot of people getting involved in this market, and we've got a long way to go. They expect to have some good things coming next year in 2020.